obviously a tough night. It seemed like everything went well for the Rangers here in this game.
Everything that went well for them, they earned. Really had a good game plan and executed it. And they were the aggressor, and they got awarded for it. And I thought in the second half we responded pretty well. Didn't play perfect or close to it in the second half, but we played with a lot of energy. So at least we can take that away. Being down big, this is a team that's never going to give up. But we have to play that way right from the get-go. And it's just a lot of emotions we got to go through. And you want to try to win every game that you play. Tonight we didn't play well enough, and most of that credit goes to Parkside for their game plan and the way their guys played. They made some buzzer beaters on the shot clock. They made some hustle plays to get second chance points. I thought our lack of communication on defense hurt us a little bit. Guess guys not quite tuned in to where we wanted to be, and they took advantage of it. So just couldn't call all the timeouts in the first half, but we dug a pretty deep hole, and there were some emotions that went with it. So it's good to learn those and keep at it in the next game. So the next one's just as important.
Obviously, you got it to 7 points there at one stretch late in the game, but they made the key plays they had to coming back after you had cut it to 7. I think a foul might have been called against you guys that really kind of gave the momentum back to them at the end.
Yeah, cutting it to 7 was good. I'm proud of us for that, but ultimately we couldn't stop them. They shot 53% in the first half, 59% in the second half. So our effort was better in the second half, and they shot a better percentage. So was it? We couldn't get the stops. If you're going to make a real comeback run, you got to get the important stops, and they made big plays and big buckets, and so. It's a hard one, and it's also good to remember what it's like in the GLIAC on the road. You can say it till you're blue in the face. You can tell the guys, the new guys, the guys in new positions. This is a tough league, and Coach Riegel does an unbelievable good job, and the type of pressure they're going to put on you, so you have to defend it, and you have to pick your poison, and today was all poison.
Obviously, you guys had a 16-game win streak coming into this one, the only loss in the season opener, and I know you guys will bounce back from this one. How do you move forward here, getting ready for Saturday's game at Purdue Northwest?
Yeah, you get ready for the next one. You attack it the same way you attack the other 18 games that we played, and you try to win them all. Today we tried and we epically failed. And ultimately, when a team fails like that, it's on the head coach. Not being able to convey the message that you need to, that the guys need. You either hug them too much, or you kick them too much, or you just can't find the happy medium, whether you need to get after them or console them. And today it was just a cluster over there. There wasn't enough momentum to capture to feel good about each other, and that's ultimately on me. But at the same time, I'm fired up about the next one and the next one and the next one. So that's what we'll do. And this Parkside that you see on film, that you saw today, you saw on film the last couple games. They had some major injuries at the beginning of the year. It's just like, look, they got the guys back that they're going to get back, and they're settling into their roles, and they're playing well, and they'll put pressure on you. And they played harder than us, certainly in the first half. In the second half, it was even, and it just wasn't enough for us. So,
well, Coach, thanks for the time, and we'll catch up with you again on Saturday.
All right, Robert. You don't want to talk about the 10 turnovers in the first half, and you don't want to talk, Okay, we'll catch up later then.